Of course, we are all capable of being nice. But we don't all agree on when we should be nice, or who will be nice too.
Oh, that's Malcolm X. That was taken in Tuskegee in 1965.
Were you there?
Yes. And that's when he came down with the ballot or the bullet.
Which would you have chosen? Or which one did you choose?
I chose the ballot.
For Dr. Gwen Patton, growing up in the racially segregated America of the 1950s, it was very clear that there were limits to the idea that people are nice, because people made very different choices about who they would be nice to.
I'm 8 years old. It's 1952. I will never forget it. And every Sunday after Sunday school and church, the treat for my brother, my first cousin Al, and me was to ride the entire bus line to the end of the route and come back. Okay. And Mommy always told us to sit on the back long seat and look out the big back window and see the world going backwards. That was such a wonder. I never knew we couldn't sit in the front of the bus. So one Sunday, I decided we would stop downtown at the Court Square to get an ice cream. And I wanted a cup of water. And I just sat on the counter stool to drink my water. And the soda jerk, which is not a pun, called me a pickaninny and told me to get up. Now, I never heard of the word pickaninny. But I knew it was an insult. And I poured my cup of water on the counter.
You were 8 years old?
I'm 8 years old.
Okay.
And we stamp out of there, come home, and Mommy would always be at the bus stop to greet us, to meet us. And I told Mommy about it. Why would she say this to me? I'm a little girl. So Mommy then had to tell me we couldn't ride in the front of the bus and all of what the mores were. And I wanted to know why. And now we got the Montgomery bus boycott. Yeah, we refused to get on the bus. We walked everywhere.
How did you feel when the bus boycott started?
Oh, I was just absolutely electrified. We're going to win this.
You already knew you were going to win?
Yeah, we were going to win this.
You just thought, it's wrong, and that's why, and we're right, and we're going to win.
Well, you're bringing in the moral dimension. You have to remember that the church is very much a part of the coalition, and we were moving towards liberation theology with Dr. King.
So do you think that from Dr. King and others, the idea that we're all created equal was really important?
Yes, we're all God's children. When the bus boycott ended, and I get on the bus with my maternal grandmother, and she always went to the back. And I would always sit up front, because I thought that was the victory. And so one time, there were no white people on the bus. And I decided I'd go all the way in the back and sit with Mommy. And I finally asked Mommy, I said, Mommy, why do you sit in the back of the bus? And she said, Gwendolyn, it was not about sitting next to white people on the bus or even sitting in the front of the bus. It was about sitting anywhere you please.
Gwen's story tells me that just claiming we are nice is simply not enough. I mean, racists are nice to people who are just like them. For her, believing that moral ideas are grounded in God, and therefore true, makes them much more than just something that is convenient for your own group.
But for many scientists, like Frans de Waal, who don't believe in God, Our moral ideas aren't as important as our evolved emotions.